My name is Philip Bell. I have completed 80 hyperbaric oxygen therapy sessions here at the Tennessee Hyperbaric Center. But before I tell you what hyperbaric has done for me, let me start out, if I may, by sharing a little bit of my background and history as to what brought me here. The major breakthrough that occurred in my recovery came when I learned about hyperbaric oxygen therapy and decided to make an appointment with Dr. Schmidt to see if I was a candidate for the therapy or not, because I was approaching the 1-year anniversary of stroke. He told me more about what hyperbaric was all about, and we decided to start initially with 40 therapy sessions, and then at the end of the 40 we would reassess to determine what the next steps would be. I can honestly say that after the very first session I saw positive results because my energy level increased, my voice was stronger. With around session 25, I began to sense that I was regaining some of the feeling in my left side. And then with around session 20 or 35, I realized that I was beginning to see a reconnection from communication from my brain to my left arm, which did not exist prior to hyperbaric. I could try to move my left arm and I had no success whatsoever. But after hyperbaric, I can, with a lot of concentration and focus, get some movement with my left arm. Which is great strides from where I was before. At the end of the 40 session series, we decided to take a road trip to visit our children who live about 2.5 hours away. And prior to hyperbaric, when we would make that trip, it was not a very good experience because I was totally mentally and physically exhausted and unable to really visit and enjoy the time with my family. But after hyperbaric, we make the trip, and I still have energy when I get there, able to walk into the house, visit with family and friends, carry on normal conversation, and actually even go out to eat, which I could not do before. After we returned to Jackson, made another appointment with Dr. Schmidt to talk about the next steps. Decided that we would do another series of 40 therapy sessions, which we did, and unfortunately did not see the positive physical results that we saw with the first 40, but did see a lot of mental improvements. I'm now able to read a book or the newspaper, articles on the internet, read my emails, which before I could not do. The quality of my life has vastly improved as a result of hyperbaric. Most of my doctors have told me that my improvement in my ability, it can be directly related to hyperbaric because they have occurred outside that 12-month window of opportunity. However, my neurologist did caution me by saying that there is no documented studies that prove that hyperbaric therapy improves or leads to improvements for stroke patients. But as for me, I don't need documented proof, because I know firsthand what hyperbaric is, and a lot of prayer has done for me